Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, in an effort to allow our modified and updated freight transport routes to bed in a little bit and make sure that everybody is making decent profit, we moved back to passengers to extend the passenger rail line coming out of Kirkwall and then heading over to Caprica City and then extending out to White Harbor. We got the rail line in, the station's in, we modified the train, the actual line, and put the trains on said line. What we have not done yet is set up the interior city tram lines, which are going to have to be set up. So that is what we're going to go ahead and get started on right away, is the tram lines. Now, do I want the trams running down this main road here? Probably. But we do want to deal with some of these branch roads. So that is what we're going to do, assuming, of course, we have cash to do it. I'm going to bring this road through straight. I'm going to bring this road through straight. And these roads are going to get extended like that. Let's see, it's going to come through here. So we're going to be coming in through. I don't want the tram line to come this route. Or that route. I want it to come more... Actually, if you could work your way through... This could work its way through here. That'd be good, but we've gone negative 1.2 million, which is not good. All right, there we go. Now we have some money in the bank. And then over to here. And there we go. All right, so we want to go ahead and switch over to electric tram. And then I'm going to come down through here. It's going to come across here. Well, it will if... that's a small road. We're going to have to knock out a whole bunch of buildings. We just need a good delivery. Something that might be able to bring in a few 100,000. There we go. Now we're 900k in the hole. That's actually 1.8 million negative, not positive. Oh, actually, I am not advancing time, am I? There we go. Advance time. All right, 2 million. Okay, let's pause it while we have that in the bank. And build what I need to build. Because 2 million should go a long way here. Alright. Initial tram stops right there. We'll do... tram stops right here. We'll do tram stops there. And then we'll cover here. Probably a set right there wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. There we go. Now we just need to create the lines. Red. This is going to be tram. Africa City A, which is the clockwise route. Right. Another new line. Yellow. Africa City B, which is the counter. Clockwise route. It definitely wants to do some goofiness, but it'll straighten itself out once we actually put trams on it and realizes it only has one path to use. Alright, so the actual tram depot. We can slip that in kind of over here. That'll be fine. And we're going to put 2 trams on each route. We have the Moscow F. 24 capacity. We're not going to do that. We're going to do these. 2. Really, you should buy all 4. There we go. 2. 2 goes on Africa City A. The other 2 go on Africa City B. And there we go. And if we look at the line routes, yep, there we go. Now they're lined up properly. There's still some goofiness going on over here. Why is there goofiness going on over here? Because you're putting both the trams on the same terminal for some reason. Anything else like that that's causing a problem? Yep, here. There we are. Good. Okay, now White Harbor. Same deal. Gonna pause it so we don't lose tons of cash. But fortunately, it looks like that the actual route is going to be a lot simpler. So, coming out of here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the tram on it right now. That's the only bit we need to add. Yeah, we'll sneak this in right about there. Let's see, I actually would like it there. And then where does it leave catchment? Let's see. Right about here. And then one more set over there. Okay, right, White Harbor A. Tram, White Harbor B. And everything looks correct there with the routing. Nobody's in the wrong terminals. Good. And make sure everybody gets painted. All right, there we go. All right, and that brings us to the next project, which is going to be running the rail line out of White Harbor and heading into Nos Astra. And that's going to be a project. This is kind of right where I want to have station. Means we're going to want to tear this whole road out. All right, do it. Okay. Now, the plan is going to be to route the rail line coming out of here, running across here along the coast, and then coming through the mountains here and cycling in. Then we're going to have to come out of here and run over to Silent Hill. Probably have to cut sharply and run into Silent Hill on this side. So we're going to head over to Old Town on the coastline side. And then route out of there. Probably have to punch through the mountains again. And swing into Raccoon City there. Is the ultimate plan. Now, what we can do here is a curved station, I think. We'll go for that. Curved station. Because it has a bridge over it. And it will get us that curvature that we need. Okay. Platform length 480. No, 320 meters should be fine. The platform length. Second street connection. No, we don't need a second street connection. Catenary. No. Well, we'll put it on there because we'll probably have to modify this station at some point or just replace it. Then actually we'll say no. We'll say no. We'll take the catenary off because we don't have electrics yet. Tram track. We wanted to have a tram stop. No, I don't think so. Number of tracks, 4. We only need 4 tracks. I thought there was a setting to control how the Well, the tracks are arranged, but I guess not. All right, let's drop it in there. I mean, we can sort it out. It'll work. All right, now, can I connect this? It'll work. Too much slope. That's the side that's going to give me too much slope. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of this. And even get rid of that. Alright, then we go straight from there. Like that. Actually, if I were to put in a road, let's flatten some of that terrain out first. Okay, there we are. Now, if we're to come out of this road, out of here, perfectly straight and perfectly flat. Okay. Why would construction not be possible? Okay, that's strange. All right, well, we come up through here perfectly flat, right? We come across here perfectly flat. Fill it in. Yeah, that's fine. Then we come out of there straight. Would have to bump up goofily. I've seen worse. We'll do it. Okay. It's in. Now, as far as the actual tram, it's going to be a fairly tight loop for the time being. There we go. Like, really only two. Two stops should be enough, and I think probably one tram. Oh. One tram. Well, actually, we only would need one route in this case. Okay. Well, then we'll just create a new line there. We'll call it the tram Nos Astra A. Call the A. Even no, it's going in the clockwise direction. That's fine. I'm somewhat limited in where I can put this depot. Alright, we'll just put it in down here. Just get two. Oh, I don't have enough cash. There we go. And we will eventually have to expand the tram line, and we do. When we put two in, then we'll put two in. Alright, so now comes the actual rail line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually tear this road out of the way. Not needed for anything right now. Out of curiosity, how many people are you going to drop off? Nobody. You're going to drop off nobody. All right, then. Okay, so there's a container on this station. Well, I didn't intend to put that on there, but it looks like I did. That's coming like downhill aggressively. I don't want to come downhill aggressively. Keep it flat, if anything. Until right about there. Negative 1.3 million. Alright, 2.2 million. Alright, we'll pause it here for a minute and we'll spend that. Alright, that's straight. And if we're gonna have to tunnel through the whole thing, let's tunnel through the whole thing. And let's keep it level. Do it. Can I afford to double track all the way out to there? I can. Alright, good. Alright. Now. I do not want a bridge that long. It will come downhill a bit. All right, there's a little cut there. Do I want to come up, or do I want to let it cut a bit to stay level? I think we'll let it cut a bit to stay level. All right, so there is... It is... No, I don't necessarily want to do it that way. Oh, I'd like to come uphill a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of a hard turn. Perhaps something like this. There's going to be a bit of a bridge. No, I want something more like this. That did save us a little bit of cash. Do it that way. And actually come up the hill a little bit before we start the tunnel. So I'm going to need 2.3 million to make that work. Means I'm going to need a big delivery to come through here eventually. I'm still looking at this train. All right, 3.3 million. Do it. All right, and then I need you to come all the way through. Can we do it for less than $1 million? No, we can't do it for less than $1 million. There we go. We have the cash. Now, do it. And are you going to get in my way? You're going to get in my way, aren't you? Get out of my way. All right. Now, what I can do is go over here. Gotham line. Manage the line. Okay, so the way this works, Kirkwall, C17, Kazam, Gotham City, Kazam, C17, Kirkwall, Caprica City, White Harbor, Caprica City. No, so after White Harbor, we're going to add a station for Nos Astra, right? And then we're going to add another station for White Harbor. And then Caprica City. Yes. Okay. And make sure that this is coming in on what? But 11 comes in on Terminal 1. Yes. I'm aware that that is going to complain. Doesn't matter. Well, it does. I need some cash. Alright, well, easiest way to get cash is to borrow 500 grand, and then we'll deal with it. Alright, there we are. Then we need signals. Alright, so that should work for the time being. Indeed. All right, and that is where we're going to end the episode. We got that stretch of the line in. And I can repay a bunch of the loan. There we go, to get our interest payments down. And yeah, that's going to need some bedding in time, but it should work. And then what we're going to need to do next is then run this over here to Silent Hill. We'll have to set up the Silent Hill tram. Run that through to Old Town, and so forth, and so on. All right. But that'll be for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.